Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of my podcast. If you have not heard my first episode where I talk about new changes that I'm going to be made, the new direction, and my weight loss update, links are down below, or you can listen to it in Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, and I think there's another place that it's posted in there. So do not forget to subscribe for more content. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up, and let's get started into today's podcast. So I want to talk about falling off the wagon, self-sabotage, things like that. Why do I want to talk about this now? Because I'm currently in that mood, in that process. So if you've seen on my Instagram, which you should be following, I posted a picture of my recent weight loss. I am at 152.2, around there, pounds, which means I'm only 2 pounds shy of being at 150 pounds. Which doesn't sound like a big deal, doesn't sound like anything special, and you know what, it's not, it's an arbitrary number, but this is one of my small weight goals that I talked about in my previous video, things to help me kind of set myself up for success, having small goals. And reaching 150 pounds is a small goal for me because that means I have lost 50 pounds overall in my weight loss journey. And rather than helping myself out this week to reach that milestone, that goal, I've been eating things that I shouldn't have. And this happens way too often for me whenever I have a small goal that I know I can stick to and I can reach. I let myself down, I self-sabotage, I end up eating things that I shouldn't. And rather than getting right back on the wagon, for me, it just becomes so much harder to go back to eating the same way I was. I think for me, it's the constant struggle of fighting against the person I used to be and the person I want to be. Because the person I used to be used to indulge in anything that I wanted, hence, why I got so big. And the person I want to be eats a lot more moderately, eats a lot healthier, eats things that are nourishing for the body, and it becomes so hard to get back, for me at least, in that mindset, because it just becomes easier to excuse myself and say, eating one piece of chocolate is not going to hurt you. Eating one piece of bread is not going to hurt you. Eating one piece of, I don't know what else, chips. Eating a bowl of chips is not going to harm you. And it possibly could not, but it all ends up adding up to each other. And that's the problem. That's where it becomes an issue. And I just get addicted to that, that food craze, that momentary moment of bliss. And rather than going back, I just stay back in the same lane. That's why I don't advise anyone on a weight loss journey or a fitness journey or anything like that, to have a cheat day or have a cheat meal. And if you do plan to do so, do it very rarely, because you don't know how your body or how you are going to react to that intake of calories and food that you are not used to. Maybe you're someone that can get back on your new lifestyle, that new eating habit regimen, and if you're able to do that, well, then kudos to you, because I know that if I do a cheat day, a cheat meal, it just becomes entirely harder. That willpower that I have, and I'm just, I'm fighting against it, and it's just, I don't know how best to say this, because I see, some YouTubers out there that talk about doing a cheat meal or a cheat day, and they're able to handle it well, but not everyone can. I know some people that start on a cheat meal or a cheat day, and it just becomes, every day becomes a cheat day. And that's not what you want to do in order to have a very long-lasting and sustainable lifestyle dietary change. You need to be able to do it consistently, and if you don't have that consistency, it's going to become a lot harder for you to continue to be on your weight loss journey. Like I said, I'm personally going through that falling off the wagon. Yesterday, for reasons outside of my control, I was unable to eat the way I usually do eat. I'm sorry, that was 4th of July. My bad. I meant Wednesday. So, yes, Wednesday. I was unable to eat the way I normally eat, and that really threw me off balance. Yesterday, I ate clean not very clean like I normally do. Today, I, again, am not eating as clean as I normally would. I ate some chips, I ate some popcorn with chips, and I ate some tortilla chips, which I do my best to stay away from. But this all happened because come Wednesday, I wasn't able to stick to my normal routine. And like I said, for me, it's a lot harder. So whenever people or I post about losing weight or not going to the gym or eating unhealthily, please believe it's more than just a little post or a little feed or a little Instagram post about it. There's a lot more to it. I'm still fighting for the moment I post it or the moment I let someone know about it. I'm fighting to make sure that tomorrow I don't make a routine out of it, because it's so easy to make a routine out of eating unhealthy food, at least for me. So it happens quite often. There's a lot of going back and forth, and I'm doing my best to make sure that that's not the case. But I'm hoping that by posting this, because I remember this, I keep it in the back of my head, I remind myself, hey, you don't want to share this. You don't want to be in a position where you have to feel guilty about posting a video on YouTube about eating healthy when you feel like you're not, or whatever the case is. So I'm doing my best not to. So from the remainder of this day till, Monday, I weigh myself. I will keep my followers posted about my weight loss and see where I ended up. But I'm just hoping from here on out, from today till Monday, that I don't gain any weight. If I stay the same, well then I'll be okay. But I won't be able to reach my goal this week, but I'm hoping maybe next week I will. Anyways, if you guys can relate, can have some suggestions or comments on it, please let me know in the links in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. Even if you don't want to listen to this, or if you do, please share it with your family and friends. It would really help me out. Maybe they are relatable. Maybe they can relate to this, and if that's the case, well then I would be more than happy to exchange read thoughts or questions or suggestions they might have. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening, and here's to another better day of staying within our lanes as far as eating healthy is concerned. Bye.